My channel has reached 80K subscribers, and as promised, I'm doing a 15 Welkins giveaway in this video. To participate, just leave a comment and I'll randomly choose 10 winners after a week. We've got new information about Xilonen, who will be released in version 5.1. In this video, let's take a look at who might be featured in the 5.1 banners, as well as some new details about Xilonen's kit. Emily and Yellen banners are finally out, and if you want to save some money on Genesis crystals, visit lootbar.gg. Here you can save up to 20% compared to in-game purchases. Let's try to buy 3,280 plus 600 Genesis crystals pack for $42, which costs $50 in-game. As you can see, on top of it being cheaper, you get an extra 5% discount, bringing the final price down to $40. So it's a whole 20% cost advantage compared to in-game purchases. We just have to enter the UID and choose a server. Here we go. I received my Genesis crystals in under 5 minutes. Lootbar has over 1,000 reviews, and many big YouTubers have also partnered with Lootbar, making it a trustworthy service. Use my link from the description or pinned comment and get an additional 5% discount. First up, we have 2 banners confirmed for 5.1, Xilonen's release banner and an Archon rerun. Xilonen is rumored to be a Geo character with similarities to Kazuha. In her skill, during Nightsoul, Xilonen's 3 jewels will light up with the colors of her teammates' elements. First, the number of Pyro characters, then Electro, then Hydro, and then Cryo. Any remaining spots will be filled by Geo. For her burst, Xilonen unleashes her Leopard Spirit onto the field, lasting 9.3 seconds. This spirit state attaches to the active character and provides buffs based on the number of Pyro, Hydro, Electro, Cryo, or Geo characters in the team. Her weapon has a base ATK of 542, with a substat of 88.2% crit damage, while the passive provides a defense bonus. The weapon's passive is interesting because it makes Xilonen seem like an on-field DPS, even though her kit suggests she's more of a support. Overall, Xilonen is likely a support or sub-DPS character who will work well with any elements on her team. Xilonen will most likely be released in the first phase, since most of the characters are released that way. Now to the Archon rerun. In previous patches of the game, such as versions 3.0 and 4.0, Zhongli was featured, while versions 3.1 and 4.1 showcased Venti. However, this time the Archon rerun will start with Raiden Shogun in version 5.0. This breaks the pattern MiHoYo has been following for the past 2 regions. Raiden's rerun will be in the second phase of 5.0, which means the Archon marathon will start with her. Therefore, another Archon is likely to appear in 5.1. I believe it will most likely be either Nahida or Zhongli. Why? Because these two have had the longest gap since their last reruns. I'm excluding Venti because he will most likely appear in 5.5. According to recent info from Utevat, we will get a new map. I think it's going to be Dormant Port, a place that connects Snezhnaya and Mondstadt. Zhongli seems to have a better chance, as it has been 8 patches since his last banner, while it has only been 4 since Nahida's. Additionally, Xilonen doesn't seem to provide any buffs for Dendro, so Zhongli might be the better fit. There is also a chance that Furina could appear, but I'm not sure about that. Who else might appear in the 5.1 banners? I think either Shenhei or Rio could get their rerun here. If Rio reruns in 5.1, then Shenhei might appear in 5.2 with Chaska's release, since they are both Cryo characters and might have good synergy. As for the last character, it could be anyone from Ganyu, Kokomi, or Tartaglia. This was a quick update on 5.1. Are you looking forward to anyone in this version? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to save 20% on Genesis crystals, visit lootbar.gg, link in the description.